Hey and welcome back. This is episode 51 of Let's Play Pokemon Shield. And we are about to face the champion Leon. This is the team. Greedent level 51, the others level 50, and they are Draco Wish, Draco Salt, Barrascuda, Centiskorch and Dreadnought. Yeah, this is the team I've decided to use for the champion, for the final match in this Champion Cup. Yeah, kinda sad the starter isn't in it, but I don't like it as much as these, so yeah. So these 5 are chilling in a box for now. The story isn't completely over after the champion battle, so there's still a little bit of stuff to do. And yeah. Woo. Alright, so it's time for the champion match. If you're ready, please head for the pitch. Yep. So alright, I took the clock to know how long the episode will be. Alright, so it's time. I hope you're hyped. I'm a little bit sad as well, because we are almost done. And I want the game to go on, to be honest. Oh, he's waiting there already. In the wind. Smiling. Of course. He's excited for a cool battle. The tense, still air on the pitch. Well, it's not that still. And the exact opposite from the audience, cheering and yelling. They are both fantastic, wouldn't you say? But remember, the audience is also a bit cruel. They want nothing more than to see one of us lose after all. It can fill you with fear knowing that, but I absolutely love pushing past that fear. Love giving it everything I've got as a trainer and seeing my team give everything they've got to seize another victory. It's the greatest feeling in the world and I can't get enough of it. Yeah, but must be nice to have never lost. I can feel my partners itching with anticipation inside their Pokeballs. We're going to have a real champion time. I'm the Galar region's champion, Leon. Me and Charizard and all the rest of our team will use all our knowledge and experience to crush you completely. Ooh. Funny how he has his eyebrows and so yeah, that stuff. Yeah, we don't even exactly know the rest of his team. We only know of Charizard actually. Although I got a little bit spoiled. I know one more Pokemon. Alright, let's see. Yeah, from like YouTube screenshot plus forum. Someone posted it while ranting about the game, and I didn't know it was about to be written out. But yeah, it's just one Pokemon, so it's not too bad. Audience, wait, hold on! Hey, look at the monitor. What is that on the big screen? What's about to come here? Are we interrupting the champion battle? Hello there, Leon and Janina. Just letting you know. I think it's time I brought about the darkest day, for the sake of Galar's future, of course. But I'm in a bit of a pickle. The energy released by the darkest day is too much for us to contain. Okay, so we're actually waiting with the champion battle, I guess. I'm sorry it's come to this, but it's you who forced my hand, Leon. You refused to listen. Okay, wow. We run immediately off and try to help with this stuff. It's kinda crazy how he just let that pillar go through from below, and that just broke the field, the ground. Pretty scary. What if we were in during the battle and stuff? That would be crazy. But yeah, Lee, Janina. What's up, Hop? That video stream, was that from Hammerlock Stadium, right? Oh, it's from his engine room. Yeah, I was thinking about that, because we didn't ever go down to his laboratory, or whatever that was. That was from the Hammerlock Stadium, right? What in the world did the chairman do? I don't know. But everything he was saying yesterday, did he really pull out this crazy stunt to solve some problem in 1,000 years in the future? I've got to go say what's going on. I'm the champion. I have to go. I should have realized what the chairman intended to do before it came to this. I'll take responsibility now for fixing this mess. This is the real champion time. Alright. But Lee, you're terrible at directions. What if you get lost along the way? We are going to help him anyway, right? I want to help my brother, Janina. I've got to. But I can't even manage to beat you, so what sort of help could I ever be? You can help. Easy for you to say. Well, you're one of the strongest trainers here. As hard as that is to believe. Hold the phone. The chairman was talking about the darkest day. That's that thing where the sky went all dark once, ages and ages ago, right? Yep. So Sonia's probably showing up as well. What does he mean? He's bringing that about? And where did we even hear that name? Statue of the Hero. That statue of the hero in Motorstock. Sonia said something back then, didn't she? Though it turned out to be wrong, since there were actually 2 heroes and all that. Still, those 2 managed to bring an end to the darkest day with the Sword and Shield Pokemon. Sonia thought the Pokemon might still be sleeping somewhere though, right? We should try to find them, Janina. But where to start looking? Wait, what are we going to be looking for? The legendary Pokemon? Or the heroes? Back home in Postwick? I mean, the Slumbering Wheel is somewhere there, but Searchest, I doubt it, but maybe, I don't know. Let's say Slumbering Wheel. That's it, Janina, I'm sure it's got to be the Slumbering Wheel. That illusion you tried to fight off that day. It must have been one of the Pokemon that are supposed to be sleeping there. Let's go back. If we're lucky, we'll find something that can help. Yeah, that sounds pretty interesting. Although I'm not sure if I want to really catch that legendary Pokemon yet. Want the right nature and stuff, but I guess we can change that stuff now. Huh? Janina and Hop? I completely forgot about the championship match. What are you 2 doing here? You don't know about anything, right? Haven't you been watching the news at all? The tournament is off, Sonia. The chairman saw to that and to sending the entire region into a state of havoc. Huh? What? What happened while I was researching things in the Slumbering Wheel? Well, for starters, there's a great black storm or something raging over Hammerlock Stadium. What are they calling it? The darkest day? It's thrown everything into disarray. Still, I'm sure we don't need to worry too much. Are you sure? The unbeatable champion will be able to take care of everything, won't he? I don't think he will be able to stop everything on his own. Hold on a tick, ma'am. Did you say the darkest day? The darkest day is the name of the black storm that nearly brought the Galar region to ruin in ancient times. So, what are you here for, Janina? For the shield Pokemon. So we can stop the darkest day. I suppose if the legends are true, then the sword and the shield Pokemon should be able to prevent the darkest day from coming to pass. They may be just what we need to beat back the black storm. I wonder if Hop is going to catch the sword legendary and help us. There are 2 heroes after all, right? Okay, here, take this. And he said in Sir Chester that he wouldn't mind having the sword. You should head to the slumbering weald. I'll catch up with you once I'm done looking into something that's been bothering me. Revives again. Okay, can't even move myself. Bye bye, Mom. All that matters is that you do what you can. You've become a fine Pokemon trainer. After all. I'm not hearing that in the game. Ready for this, Janina? I wonder if we're about to head straight into a wall of fog again. Not that it bothers now. We've both grown loads stronger, so have our Pokemon. Going into the forest after Wooloo that day, that was the start of everything, wasn't it? A legendary beginning, really. I reckon whatever we're about to see will be pretty legendary itself. Let's head in and add another page to our tale. Oh, so it's our tale now. Oh, nice Corvette. It really was the beginning. Kinda makes me nostalgic a little bit. Of course, sad as well, because I don't want it to be over. Alright. I wonder if we're going to see a new place here, or if we're just going to see the legendary immediately. I guess I'll save just in case, to be safe, if I have to reset or something. I also was in the wild area for just a little bit before this episode. Okay, so the fog was getting thicker when we were here. So yeah, it's a new area, that's nice. Whoops, I'm actually going to switch the front spot just in case we have to run from wild Pokemon. Because Greedent isn't really an expert in that. And what are you? A Corviknight. Okay. You're here in this forest. Interesting. What level? 45. That's not too bad. So it's not anything like these super strong Pokemon in the wild area and stuff. And what do we have here? A full restore. There are actually two ways. I don't like that. Or I mean, it's cool, I guess, but I never know where to go, and this Weezing is blocking the way. I don't like that these pillars at the top are kind of looking like hats, and the beard or the beard is also not really something I like. They're actually Munna, right? That's what they're called in English. Yeah. Munna, Mana, Munna, and Musharna. The pink Pokemon with a flowery pattern that the girl predicted in Gen 1. She wished it existed. Oh my god, Corviknight is just flying there in a circle. Mental herb. The holder shakes off move binding effects to move freely. Really? Weird description. Move binding effects to move freely. I think it's not really for moves like bind and stuff. But yeah, whatever. I think it is. Isn't it like Removing stat drops? I don't know. Like the power herb is letting you use a move that would need a charging turn immediately. And the mental herb removes taunt. Maybe. Maybe it's that. I don't know. Kinda weird. Where are we actually? That's so weird. Yeah, that's... Oh my god, so many ways. So there's an item this way, and here we have some more ways. Can we go back from here? Oh, there's a TM. Phantom Force. Yeah, not the best, since it takes 2 turns. But it's a pretty strong ghost move, a physical ghost move. Elixir. Alright. So what else do we have? I have no idea, but I guess I go the other way now. Since it kinda seems like this is the way to go forward. Not this time, wheezing. Here's the item. Misty Seed. Boost special defense in misty terrain, okay. Pretty mysterious music. Oh, we can surf here, right? And fish, of course. What do we have? A Whiscash. This W always reminds me of Wario. It also has a beard. A little bit. But yeah, let's see. We can go on the water here. And we have another item. A Life Orb. Ooh. Boost the power of attacks by 30%, right? Or was it 33? And but you lose 10% of your HP per every move. Alright, so I guess we can go there from the other way. Okay, let's not use the bike. Can we go through here? Alright. Alright, a little bit of exploring, that's nice, I guess. And wait, wasn't here... It was just the item, right? Yeah, that was the TM. And that other way was somewhere else. There's just an item. Okay. Smoke ball can also be useful. Ah. Oh, I was wondering what that was. Yeah. The smoke ball is nice to just run away from wild Pokemon. So now I could put Greedent at the front, but at the end of the game it's not as useful anymore, to be honest. Oh, and Hop's waiting here already. But what about that other way? Weird. What's with this fog? It's even worse than the first time we came here. No it isn't. Okay, now it's getting worse. Just when you talk about it. Oh my god, and they are both here. That's crazy. Greed? What? They really are here. The sword and the shield Pokemon. I knew it. And their ears are cut off. Or one of their ears. Now they're gone. Okay. Hey, where are you going? We need your help over here. You two. What in the world are you doing? What? Come off it, Sonia. You must have seen that, right? Those sword and shield Pokemon. They were right in front of us. but they disappeared into the forest. Oh, you're sure you haven't lost the plot? There was no one here but the two of you. Well, then were those just illusions or something? Listen, I dug into some literature from other regions and I finally found something. Mentions of the sword Pokemon Zacian and the shield Pokemon called Samacenta. From other regions? The writing said that those two Pokemon were born somewhere beyond the slumbering wheel, sometime long, long ago. Did they really? Ta, Sonia, thanks for digging into it. Even if it's just an illusion or whatever, we did manage to find that Pokemon again. Maybe the sword and the shield that those two used to carry are still here, too. Okay, he's just moving on. What about you? Zacian and Samacenta. They may have been sleeping in the slumbering field right next to your hometown all this time. Perhaps that's why no one has entered the deepest parts of these woods for so long. Alright, and now we're all here. Can we... Oh, we can probably not surf here. But we can fish. Another Whiscash. Alright. Not really what I was hoping for, but I guess I wasn't really hoping for anything. Okay, let's save again, actually, because we could be facing them already. And we don't even have the Master Ball yet. Oh my god, it looks so nice. So much more colorful. Okay, there's a nice river there. Would you take a look at that, Janina? Now that's something you don't see every day. This place definitely feels like the stuff of legend. Yeah, it feels like Celebi is coming out of somewhere every moment. But that's not what this is about. Looks pretty nice. Guess let's save again since we're closer now. Just a little bit. Playtime 70, 47, 48. Nice, nice. And this is a little broken. And there's the broken sword and shield. They look like fossils. See that, Janina? The sword and the shield. The legends really were true. Yeah. I'm taking the sword. But of course I can't. You obtained a rusted shield. It is said that a hero used this shield to halt a terrible disaster in ancient times, but it's grown rusty and worn. That settles it. I am taking the sword. Though, wow, would you look at that at the state of this thing? It seems like it might fall to pieces if you so much as look at it funny. I don't know if these rusty old things will really be able to stop the darkest day, but, well, I guess it can't hurt to have them along. Let's hope they bring us some good luck. Yeah, let's just take these artifacts. It's not like a museum would like to have them. Maybe the Pokemon themselves really are still asleep somewhere. So it seems we're on our own if we want to go help Lee. This is all the help we've got. I guess they will appear from somewhere before that. Or maybe right before a disaster. Wait, let's talk to him again. If anybody's gonna help Lee now, I guess it's just you and me, mate. He's probably still at Hammerlock Stadium trying to keep the darkest day at bay. So what do you say, Janina? Wanna grab a flying taxi to head right there? Okay, so can't say I blame you, even if I'm a bit gutted to have come all this way chasing legends only for an rusty sword and shield. Okay, okay. I guess I'll just go with him. Then let's get out of this gloomy forest and fly back to Hammerlock. I wonder if he's still there if I go back now by myself. That would be kinda weird. Okay, and there's nice different music and new dark thing surrounding the city. Well, if it isn't Janina and Hop. It's a real shame the way things have turned out. You make it all the way to the championship match, then something like this has to happen. And Chairman Rose thinking that the energy pouring from the darkest day would somehow be the key to saving Gala's future? It all seems a bit mad, if you ask me. I can't follow at all how that's supposed to work. Well, I don't care if I'm up against the darkest day or the chairman or whatever. I'm going ahead. I'm off to help my brother. Yeah, I mean, he probably just wants to delay the loss of the champion, the first one. It's crazy. And he's gone. That Hop never changes, always in a rush about something, isn't he? The key thing is that no one's been harmed. We, gym leaders, work together with the city's Pokemon and we've got everyone evacuated. And you're fixing to help our champion to save everyone in the Galar region. Of course I am. Our greatest ever champion and the greatest ever challenger, along with her fiercest rival. All teaming up against the darkest day. I almost feel sorry for it. Go on then, our great challenger, into Hammerlock Stadium with you. What about you? Aren't you going to help? Let's look at the background. Are the people scared or something? Doesn't seem like it. Art. The ruins, okay. So yeah, they don't really care about it. Yep. It would be kinda disappointing if that's... or if the only thing waiting for us down there would be Chairman Rose, like to battle against him. It would be nice if there were more like underlings of him that stop us. Hey, yeah, study a combination of your Pokemon moves and items and direct your focus towards battles. Okay, I guess we got something from him. Alright, so since we are here already... This is Hammerlock. Okay, we're at the top of the wild area. Since we are here already, I'm going to catch a TM real quick that I forgot twice already. Or just once, but I never saw it at first. But when I saw it, I forgot about it later, since it was off the recording. Alright, and it's somewhere behind there, in that tree that fell down. And there it is. And it's Tail Slap. Interesting that this is a move, or a TM now. Greedent could learn it, but yeah. It's pretty inaccurate and could only hit twice to have 50 base power. If you hit 5 times it's great, but yeah. With Skill Link it's nice, like for Cinccino. But without it, doesn't seem that great. Okay, I guess I could use a different item now. Life Orb for Bear Scooter. No. It's nice that you can take one hit sometimes. Yeah, let's just keep it like that. Alright, so I got the TM. So let's head back, and I think we'll see what's up there in the next episode, actually. Because it's been like 30 minutes. I wanna see how it looks like from this side and out of the city. It's still dark. Okay, at least it's not completely different. It would be kind of weird. Alright, so this is getting exciting, and we are actually delaying the champion battle until after this is solved. The final story part. So that's nice, I guess. It really didn't seem like we would battle after. I thought it was before and then finish the story after that, which would have been fine as well, I guess, but this way it's a little more exciting, I guess. So yeah, hope you're hyped for this now. Guess the champion match will be delayed a little bit, and we'll see what happens. It's gonna be interesting, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.